Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Shovel Knight playthrough. Last time we took on Mole Knight. We also had our first deaths, not during the actual stages we were playing. We also beat a couple of mini-boss, we bought some weapon upgrades, and we're pretty much going to continue on with our adventure here. So at the end of the last video, we actually did get another adventurer that appeared on the map here, so we're going to take him on first, just to kind of get him out of the way. You got Baz. Arg, I can't believe this. Trouble, friend? Have you lost your way? Bought the best gear, the slickest armor, the strongest rope. Pardon? Are you in need of help? Those stuck-up Order of No Quarter clowns have no idea what they're missing. Hey, you look like a knight. Shovel Knight at your service, but I'm not in league with... So I heard that if you beat a knight, you get to take their title, right? Please, don't do something you'll regret. I don't want to... The Great Baz Knight, like the sound of that. They'll have no choice but to accept me now. Come on, let's do this. So yeah, this guy is a absolute unit. He has a rope, he can swing with that rope. He can also create shockwave attacks as well. He can also make it nighttime, I guess, too. Also, he manages to create thunder at certain points, too. Let's see what we can do. How do I want to beat this guy? Let's show this off. He got killed by a bouncing green slime ball. Sucks to be him. No way, not even my best moves could faze you. Well fought. If you can accept defeat like a true knight, you'll always have your dignity. Now they'll never let me into the order. Never, ever, ever. Wah. Okay, thanks. Thanks for the extra cash, I guess. So yeah, that was another... very quick mini-boss fight. But anyway, now that we're done with that, we can actually move on to our next stage. The next stage we're actually going to be going to is here, the Explodatorium, the lair of Plague Knight. So, yeah, let's do it. Let's see what we got. Now, from what I remember, I believe Plague Knight actually has, at least like the music tracks anyway, like, There's some things that are pretty well hidden in this stage. Like, you really have to keep your eyes out. And it's also a case where if you miss something, you almost kind of get, like, punished really badly for missing something. Just because, it's a case where if you go too far, you can't go back and get it. And it's just, it again, makes 100%ing this particular stage a little more of a chore. But I'll do what I can to make sure I don't miss anything. But yeah, this stage has got a lot of very explodey stuff going on. I'm not trying to keep that up. This kind of happens. I think, I don't think I have any ichor right now, so... We'll go ahead and fish up all this stuff. But yeah, honestly, this is a stage where pay attention to just the way certain mechanics work. Because I think there are cases where you can go above the ceiling in some parts of the stage. And that's what can really kind of throw you off in trying to 100% everything, I guess. Best way to say it. Here we got the first music track, which is nice. So these green rats. think these rats kind of made out with nuclear waste or something. I don't know. Some kind of obnoxious green gas, anyway. We've actually seen that enemy before that we just defeated in like the kind of bonus stage we did at the end of the last video, or not really the end, but in the last video. Which shows that some of the mini stages can spoil bosses sometimes. So as you can see, we're doing that spark move that we purchased in the last video. Again, it's like the spin attack from Zelda games. When you're at full health, you just create a nice little projectile attack that you can use. It can be pretty helpful. It doesn't have like really a huge range to it though, which is like the one like kind of drawback, I guess. So like right here, this is a part of the stage where it may not hurt to just, you know, check walls in certain places while you're going through. They might be hiding something important. I believe right here is something. Yeah, I believe this is the one of the, at least I think the upgrade. Indeed it is. What do we got this time? Okay, we have the alchemy coin. Toss a coin for a chance at riches. If you're lucky, you can win big. So I think the idea of this is if you throw the coin, the more enemies it'll hit, like you'll get, or maybe it's not even the more enemies you hit, but like if you keep hitting enemies, you'll have chances at, you know, bigger rewards and stuff. So that's basically what the alchemy coin is. Pretty cool. Wouldn't really advise using it like too much, but it's there if you want to. Sorry for the noises you might be hearing in the background. It is trash day, so loud trucks going up and down the avenue. Okay, so we have one of the soundtracks already. We also have the ability. So there's really just one thing we have to find still. Also, the jumping rats can be really good for getting high up places. Also, yeah, be careful here. I'm gonna actually wait for these slimes to get out of the way. Just so I can safely get up here. I believe... oh, shoot. You want to use the bird. There we go. Okay. And that's how you get the soundtrack. So that's very easily missable. So if you end up missing that, if you're not going for like the no death for the entire game achievement, just take a death and do this room over and try again. Just so you don't waste too much time trying to cycle back through everything. So here we have a mini-boss fight. For this fight, I just like doing this. Bouncing on him. After he drinks a potion, it'll become a weird scientist experiment. After he runs across the room a few times, he'll stop and become back to normal. Again, you can reflect the flashing flasks back at him. Ouch. So yeah, we actually got everything in this stage now, so it's kind of nice that we can just kind of take it easy and not worry about too much. Okay, Tropple King, the Ichor of Boldness. Which could actually come in handy in this room right here, just because of all the kind of one-tiled jumps you have to make. Much like all things in video games, there's patterns. So as long as you memorize the patterns, you should be fine. Also... Aha! There's more! Look at all that treasure. Ouch. Ouch. That does like one full damage to you too, so you do want to be careful. Ouch. Ooh, I almost took a death right there. Ouch. Thankfully we got that apple at least, so... Hey, it's... It was like Shovel Knight, but a slug or something. Sluggle Knight? I don't know. Bad joke. Oh yeah, that was also the ability, I guess I could show off all the other abilities I got. So yeah, you saw that we dig up that dirt pile in one dig. That was one of the upgrades we got last time. And we also have this charge attack too, which I guess not only has like longer reach, but it might also do more damage too. I don't really know completely, but that's basically what it is. It's pretty cool. Okay, let's see. Oh god. They know how to use the Scrooge McDuck move. Man. Oh, thank God, I can still get that. Okay, let's go ahead and do some fishing. I think it's going to be just another Troupple gem. Yay. And then... obviously, this is going to be the boss fight, so let's open this up. Get a nice turkey, and then be on our way. Whee! Hello. Leave me alone. Show yourself, Plague Knight. Your trickery will not stop me. Trickery? The fruits of my research are no mere trick. Boom! Hee. Now, let's have a lesson, shall we? I promise, it'll be enlightening. Plague Knight can be kind of tricky. The one thing to remember is that most of his projectiles are flashing, so you can try to reflect them back at him, do some extra damage that way. This is probably the easiest boss to get that reflection achievement. Just because again he does reflectable attacks a lot. He also jumps a lot too. Let's see if I can maybe kill him with a projectile attack. Stop. He quits moving around. I think I accidentally hit him, though. I don't think that was a... No. Okay, yeah, it was me actually hitting him there. Oh, well. There'll be other chances to get that achievement. I'm also not just... I'm just not going for all the achievements anyway. Some I get along the way, that's fine, but it's not something I'm actually, like, actively aiming for in this playthrough. Because trust me, when a game has a beat the whole game without dying achievement, and I've already failed that, it just doesn't seem worth my time to try to go for it. Just being honest. Okay, so there we go. Plague Knight has been defeated. Got another wandering soldier there. We also have another area that opened up. We will be checking out all of those areas, I think, in this session. So let's go ahead and give this guy a fight. Or actually, this might just be a normal level. Oh, wow, it's actually... It's a redux of the Lichyard. Which I don't hate. You guys know that I love this song. This probably is my favorite song of the game, if I'm being honest. I don't like when people say this song is a banger, but, like, this song's a banger. Like, this song is actually a banger. I don't like when people say, like, this song's a banger, because usually it's, like... I mean, I don't know. I don't want to get into that argument now, really. I feel like a lot of people just use the word like it's like, oh, a good song is a banger, when it's like... I feel like that's too generic of a definition. I feel like it's a song you need to, like, bang your head to, like, while listening to it. Or bop your head to, or whatever. Shouldn't just be, oh, it's a good song, so it's this. In that case, it's just a good song, that's all it is. Okay, so let's go ahead and take care of this little sub-area. This is the Hall of Champions. This is the Hall of Champions, a living monument to the founders of this great land. Admission for one, that'll be 5,000 gold. Okay, sure. Wonderful, clearly a discerning patron of the arts. Enjoy your visits. Uh-oh. Ack, this place is haunted. There are ghosts roaming the halls, and we're all trapped here. That includes you, ha ha ha. So are you going to do something about it? Guess we have to now, so... Yeah, this is kind of just like a mini area, mini stage of sorts. It's kind of interesting. I feel like it's also kind of made as kind of the developer hall or something. Because obviously you have like all these characters in the background, which is kind of cool. But the main goal of this sub-area is you need to defeat all the ghosts. You can't defeat ghosts normally. But if you find this orb of light, you will destroy all the ghosts. So this is basically what you're doing, is you're killing the ghosts and collecting the treasure they drop. And while you're doing this, you'll see the areas light up too. So that's basically what we're doing here. If we go over here... Oh, there's also a music note too. Cultured fellow. Oh, great! You blew my secret hiding spot. Now the ghosts will get us both. Will they, though? Will they? They might. This is where having the, Okay, I think I know where... Like, I think all the holes are where the knights are standing. That would make sense. So let's go ahead and grab those. Like, I don't think there's any ghosts in this room, though, so you don't have to worry about that. But we do have to continue to go through this area and get rid of all the ghosts in our way. Again, you can find some neat little goodies here and there as well. Damn it. The spark is kind of, like, not helping me right now. It's okay. can also bounce on it too. I can't believe I saved up all my money for this. I've learned during my travels that ghosts hate light. Now you know too. I kind of already figured that out, but thank you anyway. So this is hidden floor. Okay, get back here, Ghosty. Crap. Do I really have to do this? I mean, I might be able to. Oh, actually, that works too. Perfect. There might be another one. Yeah, there's another one. Didn't have to actually do that. But here we are. Yeah, the spark is seriously messing me up here. Okay, so yeah, taking a hit right there, not a bad idea. We're getting there. There's still a couple of rooms we have to go through. Like this room. Ha! The ghost will never reach me in here. Solid walls, my friend. Totally safe. You would think. And you also like more than like make your money back from doing this too, from the 5,000 you spend. So we'll have like a lot of money to spend at like the town when we go back to. Or we could even start purchasing those armors. I'm gonna try to get like all the health and stuff first before I get the armors. Like I don't have to necessarily use the armors, but I do want to essentially unlock everything. Just to say that we have it all. And once we defeat all the ghosts in this room right here, the ghosts will gather together and create another boss fight. So for this boss, you have to just do as much damage and not fish like I was doing right there. Now, if you can actually manage to get both of the orbs together, like you will actually do double damage to this guy, I've noticed. So there is value in trying to optimize. Stop fishing! Stop fishing! Now is not the time to fish. And he has duplicates at one point. Of course, I get the fake ones. And... oh, come on. Got him. Oh, maybe it doesn't do double damage. Maybe it's like where you hit him or something, or like where the specific orbs hit him. That might be it. Either way, he's not so hard. And we got 6,000, so we more than enough made up for all the gold we spent getting in here, and we also got a lot of gold throughout too. But our pockets are definitely loaded. Hero, thank you so much for saving us from that ghost menace. How thoughtless of me, not telling you the place was haunted. Then again, that's the risk you run, paying for something in advance before you know the details. Please allow me to reward you for your gallant bravery. So it just gives me 50 back, on top of the reward we got for killing the ghosts. But yeah, that's it for that stage. We only have one knight left we can defeat, and we'll obviously save that for next time. Let's go back to the village, because we can spend a lot right now. And in addition to that, we also have 9 music sheets to turn in. Courage under fire. Such a surly lot, those blacksmiths, all doom and gloom. At least they pay decently. Now that I have this music sheet, I can perform it free anytime. Yes, you can. So let's go ahead and, do you have any more? Yeah, you still have meal tickets, so we'll go ahead and buy these. Okay, so we bought all of his meal tickets, but there will be some other ones throughout the game, obviously, too. So let's go ahead and get some more magic. We can probably get the rest of the magic upgrades in the game. I think this is the last one we actually have to buy. And, yep, okay, we bought everything. So let's go ahead and give this guy our meal ticket to extend our health a little bit. Nice, nice, nice. And I believe we are gonna be done with this video. So thank you for watching, everybody. Next time we're gonna go to Treasure Knight stage and finish off essentially the second part of the game, I guess. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing next. So thank you for watching, everybody. I'll see you guys next time when we take on the Iron Whale and Treasure Knight. See you guys then. Later, folks.